Hi everyone, welcome back. Happy Sunday. My name is Phoebe and I will be leading you through the next 60 minutes of a Vinyasa 2 class. Please grab a few blocks if you have them at your disposal. If not, you can make makeshift blocks from a large book or a few books stacked on top of each other. And we'll get started on our backs today in Baddha Konasana. Kind of like a reverse butterfly. So let the bottoms of your feet touch. Let your knees splay out towards the edges of your space. Press play on my playlist that I provided or any music jams of your choice. I've also left my door open. Hopefully you can hear the sound of the rain today. If it's comfortable, get really wide. Again, take up space. Cactus your arms. Let the back sides of your arms touch down. Feel your tailbone root down into the earth. Close your eyes and breathe. Allow these first few breaths to be natural. The first awareness that we're actually breathing. Fill up through your nose. And then a subtle release. 2 more times like that. Inhale fully through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Drink your breath in through your nose. Contain at the top of your inhale for 1 sip more. Open mouth. Release. Let your lips come together to touch, and then wrap your arms around your knees. Rock side to side, gentle opening. Take your arms wide again, and then let your knees drop over towards the left side of your space. An easy twist to start. Gaze over your right arm bone. A softness in your twist as you begin to stoke up your breath. In through your nose. And out through your nose. Inhale, knees back through center. Exhale, guide them over to the right. Shift your gaze. Maybe tightness through your middle back, your low back here. Use the breath as a tool to carve out a bit more space in through the tightness. Inhale back through center. Rock up and down the length of your spine. Up and down. And we'll meet in boat pose. Some fire right away. Legs straight or shins parallel towards the ground. Inhale, reach your arms tall. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus your arms. Hands plant, feet plant. Inhale, reverse tabletop. We'll hold this first one for a few breaths. Stretch deeply through the front sides of your shoulders, longer through your neck. Breathe in. Exhale, slow release. Inhale, reach tall, chair pose. Or not chair pose, boat pose. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus, palms plant, feet plant. Inhale, 2 breaths. Fill and lift. Exhale, release. Through 1 more time, inhale, boat pose. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands plant, feet plant. Lift through your hips. Long line through the front side of your body. Breathe in. Sigh, release out. Cross your feet and come onto your toes. So big toes together to touch. Working into a foot stretch here to begin. Rock back on the bottoms of your toes and then start to guide your knees forward. All the way down, I know. Take a seat back on your hips or take your hips back to your heels. Breathe in, sigh out. Inhale, reach your arms tall, look up. Interlace your hands and send your palms into the ceiling. Keep breathing through the stretch of the fascia in your feet. Really good for all the balance postures we'll do. 2 more breaths. You guys have this. Opening up, breathe in, stay with me. Exhale, slowly tap your feet out, tap, tap, tap. Oh, baby. Really nice, I know that's tough. Stretch your right leg back, and then your left leg back. Our first plank pose here. Puff up the space between your shoulder blades. Lighten up through your front sides of your legs. Your kneecaps drag up towards your hip points. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, crouch back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, spring. Inhale, shift forward. 2 more times. Exhale, spring back. Inhale, shift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips high, head low. Bend deeply into both knees. Rock side to side. Really nice. Shake out your head, yes and no. Spread wide through your fingertips. Just coming aware into every piece of the earth, every piece of your body that's touching the earth. Your toes stretch long, your inner heel stretch down. Breathe in, come onto your tiptoes. Exhale, walk to meet your hands in a forward fold. Ragdoll, reach for opposite elbows. Pour over the depth of your hips. Sway side to side. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, rise, stand all the way up. Maybe readjust your shorts, your shirt. Reach tall. Exhale, open twist to your right. Draw your awareness into your feet. Notice if your weight is distributed to the edges. Can you settle more into the big toe mounds? Breathe in. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, twist to your left. Gaze over your left thumb. Breathe in again. More weight into your left foot if it's maybe seeped into your right. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, unravel. Exhale, plant your hands, step back. Plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, spring back. 2 more times. Inhale, shift. Exhale, spring, core is on. Inhale, shift. Exhale, spring last time. Hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, draw your right heel high. 3-leg dog. Bend your knee like you're kicking your right glute with your right heel. Press out through both handprints. And then can you illuminate and lift your right kneecap a bit higher? Breathe in and out. Inhale, re-lengthen your right side. Exhale, tap knee to right elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step outside your right handprint. Inhale, easy twist, reach high with your right side. Exhale, right elbow to the floor. Nice. 1 more time. Inhale, reach. This time, can you go a bit lower? Exhale, right forearm touches the floor. Inhale, unravel. Exhale, plant your hands. Set your back shin parallel towards the front edge of your mat, and then reach your hands towards the upper left corner. It's kind of a frog, down dog variation. Reach your arms forward and then set your butt back towards the back edge of your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more time. Inhale, walk your hands back through center. Heel toe your right foot towards the middle of your mat. Half splits. Beautiful time to bring in some blocks. I like to use the second height setting under my palms. Shift your hips back, toes face up towards the ceiling. Continuously track your outer right hip crease back as you make space for your heart to melt forward. Long stretch through the back side of your right leg, hamstring, and then descend your head and skull towards your knee. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands over towards the right side. Walk, 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 and then let your head hang. Should feel deep stretch through your left backside body. Breathe in. Let it out. Inhale back through center. Left hand plants. Reach your right arm high towards the ceiling. Pause and scissor your legs. Draw your right hip crease back. Shout your left hip crease forward. Exhale, replace. Rebend through your right knee. Set your blocks aside. Step back, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left heel lifts. Exhale, bend your knee, kick your glute. Keep your hips square in one plane. And then maybe from that position, see if you can kick your footprint towards the sky a bit further. Draw your right hip crease back. Inhale, re-lengthen your left leg. Exhale, tap knee to left elbow, touch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step outside your left hand print this time. Easy twist. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Exhale, left elbow to floor. Little mobility here. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, go deeper, left forearm to floor. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, set your hands and your knee. Your right foot or back leg goes parallel towards the front edge of your mat. Same thing, our frog warrior variation. You guys will get a nice butt view this time. Draw your butt back towards the back corner of your mat. And then stretch your fingertips long towards the right side. One together, inhale. Let it go. Inhale back through center. Heel toe your left foot towards the middle of your mat. Draw your blocks towards either side of your foot, or again, you can come to books or to the floor. Half splits. Settle your hips over your heels. Left toes shine up towards the ceiling. Again, I'm going to go on my second level here. Blocks allow me to lift the floor so I can press down to reach my heart further forward. Breathe in. Let your head go, surrender. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, crawl your hands over towards the left side, so the same leg that's out, that's the side you're walking towards. Breathe in. If your hips have moved to the right, can you send them back towards the left to realign? Inhale, back through center. Right hand plants. Inhale, rise tall. Twist coming from your torso. Stack your left shoulder over your right. Breathe in. Exhale. Amazing work. Bend your knee. Step back, plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, this time high to mid plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Hold for this first one. Draw your wrists back and like you could drag your mat and your feet forward. Illuminate through your spine. Breathe in. Exhale, hips high. Head low, downward facing dog. Fill up. Sigh out. Inhale, gaze up towards your hands. Exhale. Inhale, high up on your heels. Exhale, bend into your knees. That same spring. Inhale, maybe you take a little hop. Halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise, stand all the way up. If you have a fan in the way, don't hit it. Open twist to the right. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open twist to the left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bow forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, travel back, high plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, draw elbows in. Inhale, up dog, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath in. Your breath out. Inhale, come high on your heels. Exhale, spring forward, maybe a handstand. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise, stand all the way up. Exhale, gather your hands at your heart space. We'll start to flow through our Surya Namaskar a little bit faster. Maybe turn up your music. Flow to your breath. Inhale. Exhale, open right. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bow. Halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, travel back, high to mid. You can add on a few push-ups as a challenge each time, or you can remove the push-up. One breath in, your breath out. Bend your knees, prepare. Hop forward. Inhale, up, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, rise, stand all the way up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Once more through, fill up. Open to the right. Inhale, stretch tall. Exhale, left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, shoot back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right toes tall. Exhale, tap knee to right elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step through. Widen your stance, right foot out towards the right side, just a few feet. Back foot lands. Inhale, warrior one. Stretch your arms tall. Settle into the depth of your right thigh as you shine the front side of your left hip forward. Exhale, wrap your right arm around and just guide your left rib cage forward. Draw your outer right hip crease back, sit lower. Inhale, reach both arms tall. Exhale, open warrior two. Again, inseam of your right thigh, tracking towards the middle of your right foot. Draw your shoulders, not so serious, maybe smile. Breathe in. Get lower on your breath out. Flip your front palm. Inhale, reverse triangle. Stretch and lengthen through both legs and side bodies. Few breaths here. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, chaturanga. Option to hover your back toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your left toes high. Exhale, tap knee to left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step through. Heel toe your left foot out towards the left a little bit today. Flatten your back foot down. Rise from the strength of your legs. Warrior one. Set into your stance. Take some time here. Again, idea is to square both hips towards the front edge of your mat. Allow your left hand this time to wrap your right rib cage forward. Stretch longer through your right side, and then melt into the depth of your left leg. Breathe in, stretch both arms tall, full expression. Exhale, open warrior two. Left knee surges down, leg parallel towards the floor. Shrug your shoulders. Hug your biceps back towards your arm bones. Breathe in. Strength on your breath out. Inhale, reverse triangle. Light on your backhand and lift it through your left side. 2 breaths here. Space for both hip creases. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, chaturanga. Lift your left leg if you want. High to mid. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 rounds of breath. Stillness in your mind. Fill up. Inhale, gaze up towards your hands. Exhale, step, hop, or float forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Settle your seat low, chair pose. Inhale, reach your arms tall. I'll face you today. Sliver of space between your feet, and then weight evenly distributed. As you settle low, can you tuck your tailbone in? Decrease the space between your pelvis and your ribs, and then settle a little bit deeper into the depth of your glutes. Inhale, reach. Right arm to your right thigh. Breathe in, then stretch over towards the right side. Long breath. Come back through center. Other side. Left hand to left thigh. Inhale, stretch up and over through your right side. Stand all the way up, reach tall. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Travel back, high to mid. Maybe add a push-up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adding on, inhale, stretch your right toes high. Exhale, tap knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen, knee to nose, touch. Inhale, exhale, step through. Rise, warrior one, stretch tall. Open, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, cartwheel down. High to mid. Up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, left leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step through. Flatten your back foot, rise, warrior one. Exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, chaturanga. High to mid. Variation is yours. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, lighten up. Exhale, soften. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, chair pose. Settle your seat low. Drop your hip bones into the chair behind you. Breathe in, right hand to thigh. Breathe out, easy twist right. Other side, left hand to thigh. Inhale, stretch over towards the left. Rise, stand all the way up. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, shoot back, high to mid. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Sweeping breath in. Cleansing breath out. Inhale, right toes high. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, rise. Exhale, step through. Warrior one, reach tall. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, triangle pose. And then high skandasana here. Toes, left toes out towards the back edge of your mat. And then right toes up towards the ceiling. So high skandasana, maybe we've never been here before. Whew, I need a towel. Shrug your shoulders back. Maybe a little bounce. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, warrior two, look forward. Exhale, high skanda, little flow. Nice. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, high skanda. Last time. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, high skanda. Prepare, step forward, tree pose on your left side. Left foot comes towards the inseam of your right thigh. Root long through your right side. Square your hips in one line. Draw your hands to heart center to touch. Breathe easy. Challenge to let your eyes close. Strengthen into every wobble, the uncertainty. It's okay to fall, to get back up. It's part of the process. Just notice how your mind reacts, the clench of your jaw. Can you breathe for one breath in? Sigh out. Reopen your eyes. Step back, runner's lunge. Left leg back, right knee bend. So both are all 10 toes facing forward. And then take a little buoyancy in your back knee. Allows you to tuck your pelvis under and then re-lengthen through the back side of your left hamstring. Dip into your right thigh. Really strong, hips square. Breathe in. Exhale, draw hands through heart center. Tilt your chest forward and lengthen even sturdier onto that back leg. Inhale, warrior three. Flexion through your back foot. Align hips in one line. If you would like variation, reach your arms forward, full lightning bolt expression. Inhale. Exhale, standing splits. Hands surround your legs. Your hands can come to 2 blocks. If that feels comfortable, you can walk your fingers back and then look up towards your left foot. Energetically kick your heel higher as you square your hips. Breathe in. Exhale, bow, forward fold. Inhale. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to mid. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, rise. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale, step through. Rise, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, high skanda on your right leg. Right toes face out. Left toes track up towards the ceiling. A few pulses up and down. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, flow, warrior two. Exhale, high skanda. Two more times. Inhale, surf forward. Exhale, high skanda. Inhale, surf forward. Exhale, skanda. Listen, step, tree pose towards the front of your mat. Right foot towards the inseam of your left thigh. Root down and lift through your anchor of your left leg. Draw hands to heart center to touch. Let your eyelids close for a challenge. Notice the difference when your eyes close. Continuously draw your right leg out. Hips in one line. Breathe in. Reopen your eyes. Gain balance. Step your right toes back. Runner's lunge. Reach your arms tall. Same thing. Find buoyancy in a bend through your back leg. Allows you to square your hips, tuck your pelvis, and then deepen into your front lunge. Spike onto the ball mound of your right toes. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, hands through heart center. Chest comes forward. Line is flat through your back body. Step into your left footprint, warrior three. Guide hips in one line. Flexion through your back foot like you could stomp your foot on the wall behind you. Maybe inhale to reach your arms tall, full expression. Exhale, standing splits. Hands surround your left toes. Kick your right heel higher. Activity through your back thigh, your back quad. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Heel toe your feet about hip width distance apart. This time reach for your peace fingers. Wrap them underneath your big toes, so like you're stepping on your fingers. Inhale, halfway lift. Use the leverage. Exhale, bend your elbows. Guide your head forward and down. Rock into the weight of your big toes. Longer through the back sides of your body. Root into your heels. Breathe in. And out. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, bow, hands plant. Step back, high to mid. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in fully. Let it go. Inhale, high up on your heels. Exhale, maybe spring forward, little hop. Feet plant. Halfway lift, unravel. Exhale, bow, surrender. Inhale, chair pose. Set your seat low. Right hand to your right thigh. Inhale, reach up and over. Use that length. Exhale, prayer twist. Left arm towards the outside of your right thigh. And then find your thumbs at your heart center. Look down, make sure your left knee hasn't snuck in front of your right. Gaze draws over your right shoulder. Can you settle deeper into your hips and raise from your heart? Breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow. Chair pose, sweep your arms high. Left hand to your left thigh. Breathe in, stretch over to the left. Exhale, use that length, prayer twist towards the left. Right tricep connects with your outer left thigh. Palms at heart center. Gaze back. And then shift back through your right hip crease. So good. Stay strong. Fill up. Settle lower. Inhale. Exhale, bow. Whew. Shake it out. Halfway lift. Plant your palms, step back, high to mid. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Surrender down to your knees. Grab some water or towel off. I know I need some water. So we're gonna run through that flow, adding on a few things right and left side, but wanted to go through one of the handstand drills beforehand. So we're gonna come up to downward facing dog. Just watch me this first round, then give it a try. Inhale, stretch your left leg high. Exhale, step halfway through. Inhale, lift your right leg high. And come back. Inhale, three-leg dog. Exhale, halfway through. Inhale, lift high. Exhale, back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step halfway. Inhale, use that as leverage. Kick up. Maybe you find hang time. Breathe in, step forward, and then lift and stay in your handstand. Gaze forward, squeeze your inner thighs, and then come on home. Try it a few times. Go ahead. And when you're all ready, we'll meet back in downward facing dog to flow through that last time side to side. Shake out your head, shake out any tension. Breathe in. Clear it out. Inhale, sweep your right toes high. Exhale, tap knee to right wrist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, warrior one. Reach your arms tall. Open warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, high skanda towards the back. Inhale, warrior two. Two more times. Exhale, high skanda. Inhale, surf forward. Exhale, high skanda. Last time. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, high skanda. Step, tree pose towards the front of your mat. Few breaths to arrive in stillness. Inhale. Shrug your shoulders back on your exhale. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, step your left toes back. Runner's lunge as you rise tall. Exhale, heart forward, hands to heart center. Warrior three, step into your right footprint. Heart is forward, back body long. Breathe in, full expression, stretch your arms forward. Exhale, standing splits. Look down to kick your left heel higher as you maybe wrap your hands around the back of your calf, your ankle. You can walk your hands down. Breathe in. And we're going to work into that handstand drill. If you have handstands and you want to kick up from here, totally fine. If you want to come with us, meet in three-leg downward dog at the back of your mat. Left leg lifts. Exhale, step halfway. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Come back down, try it again. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step halfway. Inhale, right heel lifts in the handstand. Two more times. Go at your own pace. Step halfway. Inhale to float. Try it one more time. Step halfway. Lift through your right heel. And then maybe you find some hang time here. Slow release. We'll meet in child's pose. And shake out your wrists. Catch your breath. Inhale, come back through tabletop. Tuck your toes, seat high. Downward facing dog, shake it out. Inhale, stretch your left toes high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to left wrist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step through. Rise, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, high skanda. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, high skanda, flow twice more. Inhale, surge forward. Exhale, high skanda. Last one here. Inhale, forward. Exhale, high skanda. Big step, tree pose towards the front of your mat. Find stillness. Fill up. Prepare, step your right toes towards the back of your mat. Inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale, heart forward, hands to heart center. Step warrior 3 into your left footprint. Inhale, reach your arms long. Exhale, standing splits on your left side. Kick your right heel high as you can go. Energetic lift from the inseam of your right thigh. Breathe in. Option to take your handstand kicks from here or our handstand drill on the right side. Inhale, lift your right toes high. Step halfway. Kick your left leg. Find some hang time maybe. Step your right foot down. Inhale, 3-leg dog, right leg lifts. Exhale, step halfway. Inhale, lift through your left side. Exhale, back down. Try it again. Inhale, lift. Maybe you step forward in just a tiny hop. That is beautiful as well. Breathe in. Step halfway, maybe just a tiny hop. You guys got it. One more time. Everything you have. Yes, you can. And then slow surrender to child's pose. This time, walk the tops of your hands towards your heels. Let your forehead surrender towards the floor. Welcome your breath back to a controlled rhythm. Probably have a very elevated heart rate. Excellent work, yogis. Inhale back through center. Come on. To sit on your heels if that's uncomfortable, you can come onto your knees. Roll out your wrists. Take the tops of your hands towards the mat. Sway side to side. Your fingertips back towards your knees. First time handstanders? Really nice effort, y'all. Slow steps. Slowing down into our cool down. We're gonna do one last inversion before we do so. Option to take it into child's pose or to come into headstand today. So making a triangle, elbow points about shoulder width distance apart, and making a little cocoon for your head with your fingers. You're going to take the soft part of your skull, the very top, onto the mat, and like you nestle your skull with your grip. Tuck your toes, use your core to lift up. Maybe this is all you do today. Walk your toes up, lift one leg, and then maybe lift the other. Rooting down and pressing the earth away. If you would like to come up, slowly lift your legs. If your head is connected to the floor, which it should be, do not kick up. Please, please, please. Press firmly into the ground with your forearms. Turn on your shoulders. Breathe in to stack your joints. Stay here for 3 rounds of breath. Protecting your cervical spine. Be gentle with your thoughts. Slow release. Come down the way you came in. Slow rise. Whew. Guide circles with your neck. Be gentle. Amazing work, yogis. Replant your palms. Tuck your toes. Lift your seat up and back. Inhale, reach your right heel high. This time bend your knees, stack, open your hips. Draw circles in through your right side. Stir your thigh bone into your hip socket. Big movements. Open up, flip your dog. Right foot steps towards the outer left side of your mat. Reach tall. And then reach up and over with your right hand as you shine your heart up towards the ceiling. Exhale, three-leg dog. Pigeon pose. Right knee behind your right wrist. Look back. Draw your back thigh parallel towards the long edge of your mat. Square your hips as you lift up. Tent onto your all 10 finger pads. And then descend forward. Melt your left thigh bone on the ground. Release fully. Hands can stretch forward or make a nice pillow for your forehead. Let the next 2 breaths satisfy your back body. Send breath all the way to the back of your heart. Let it out. One more. Come back to your palms. Tuck your toes and then lift your right leg high. Shake it out. Other side. Inhale, sweep your left toes high. Exhale, bend your knee and start to stir big circles through your left side hip. Figure 8s, ovals. This is definitely not a circle for me. Movement is good. And then bend your knee up and over. Step your left foot towards the right side of your mat. Wild thing, reach tall with your left arm. And then reach up and over. Both hip points shine high. Three-legged dog. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, pigeon on your left side. Left knee behind your left wrist. And then left ankle tracks over towards the right side of your space. Square your hips. Top of your right thigh bone connects with the floor. Exhale, fold. Release heavy into your mat. Don't rush here. Welcome stillness. And you tenderize the space between your shoulders. Soften through your jaw. And get comfortable with whatever sensation is here right now. 2 breaths in. Together, fill up. And out. Take your hands back to the mat, tuck your back toes, send your left leg high, shake it out. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Take note of the subtle differences. Maybe a heel drop, maybe a clarity in your head. Gaze up towards your palms. Travel through. Come to a seat. Shrug your shoulders back. Legs extend long. Staff pose Dandasana. Fingertips forward. Long through your spine. Breathe in fully. Exhale, forward fold. Come on down. Three breaths here. Your longest inhale. And exhale. Do that again. Slow rise, come all the way up. Dandasana again, this time bend through your knees, feet plant on the ground. Inhale, just where we started, reverse tabletop. From here, option to extend your legs long, reverse plank pose, press into the bottoms of your feet, fill up. Exhale, slow descend. Whew, not easy. Rock up and down. And then find your back body on the mat. Rock side to side. Give yourself a big hug. Slow release your knees. Sway side to side. I'm going to move into shoulder stand as we finish our practice and slow down. Shoulder stand variation, option to set your block underneath your hips and then just hang out here and legs up the wall. That can feel really nice. Reprieve for your back body, everything you hold up all day. Option 2 is to come up, hands plant, rise up into shoulder stand, hands surround your upper back, press actively into your arms to lift weight off of your cervical spine. Lift longer through your toes. Breathe here. Don't look at me, don't move your neck. Option to send your toes up and over your head, if that feels good. Make sure you remove your block if it was beneath you. Slow descend all the way down. We're going to do one counter pose, fish pose. So when your legs land, come onto your forearms and scoot your butt closer towards your head. Like you're arching your spine, puff up your chest, and then set your gaze back. Let your head hang. Tuck your chin to chest. Slow release. Arms out towards the sides. Eagle legs. Wrap your right leg around your left. Allow your knees to come heavy towards the left side. Gaze right. Inhale back through center. Hips left, wrap your left leg around your right. Send your knees over towards the right. Gaze left. Back through center on your inhale. Curl everything in, flex every muscle, face, wrist, jaw. Descend, Shavasana. If you do have blocks, you can take them under your knees for a little low back support. It can feel really nice. Draw your palms to face the sky. If you have my playlist, you might want to tune into Faith's hymn for your Shavasana enjoyment and relaxation. We'll welcome a collective breath of rest. Together, inhale. Exhale. Heart sinks into the earth. Take rest. I'll call you out when it's time. Start to draw movement back into your facial muscles. Lick the tops of your teeth. Stretch your jaw side to side and wide. Feel the weights on your palms lift as you reach your arms overhead, length and long. And guide yourself to your right or left side into fetal position. Rest on either bicep underneath your head as a pillow. Inhale, come back to a seat. Keep your eyes closed. Gaze inward. Inhale, hands to heart center. Shrug shoulders down your spine. Pause in this moment, fill up on gratitude for yourself, for showing up, making it through, maybe not doing too many other things around your house at the same time. Breathe fully in together. Share out. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, friends. Namaste. Thank you.